Mike Carey here, and you're listening to the So We Don't Forget podcast. And there you go.
And welcome to So We Don't Forget, the podcast where two siblings talk about stuff so we don't forget. I'm Felicia.
And I'm Jeremy. On episode 42 of the podcast, we are talking about, I was going to say we're listening to, we're talking about our favorite food, snacks, and stuff to do at downtown Disney. That is in California, which is cool because you like go past it and then the two parks are there.
That is true.
It's good stuff.
If you are looking at the timeline, I don't know if you're a person that kind of look and see what's going on. Like we had said, today's a shorter episode. November is just kind of busy month for us, and it's going to be shorter episodes this month. And then
we're actually recording this 2 days late as well.
Crazy, right?
Life has been busy, and it's
then
not going to slow down for like probably till the end of the month.
Well, and then it's, Christmas.
I'm saying that it's Christmas.
And we got our 1 year anniversary episode coming up. So lots of big things.
Lots of birthdays coming up too. Felicia counted, there's like 8 birthdays. 8, 9, something around there. It's crazy.
So we got our list here for downtown Disney. Jeremy made it seem like he had a really long list, so I guess we'll see.
Well, I just threw a bunch of stuff on the last minute because I only had like 3 things.
Oh, well, I'll name one that Jeremy doesn't have. Let's see. Jeremy won't have this. Sprinkle cupcakes.
I always forget about that place.
Yeah, we went there and got to pick out a cupcake. And I took it back to the hotel. I didn't eat it when we were there. I always wanted a sprinkle cupcake, and I never had one until we went there. And I wish I could remember, what was the name of the hotel we stayed at? I don't remember. It was like, that was the fanciest hotel that I've ever stayed at. I know some people think that the hotel we stayed at when we went to Florida one time was fancy. Not compared to this. Like,
there was even an outside thing where there was like a fire pit and tennis courts like that. That's like what the hell was I gonna say?
Jeremy,
I lost my train of thought. Like after we stayed there with Brandon, he sent us a reel and it was like these random people. He's like, "Hey, this is like where we sat when we were at the hotel."
Yeah, because then I was like, "What?" Because there was like another pool and stuff that we didn't know about. I was trying to see because what month was that we went?
February of 2023.
That's what I thought. I was trying to find my cupcake picture. But that place was definitely the fanciest ever. And
yes,
they even had palm trees inside the lobby.
Well,
so that's how you knew.
Was certain hotel rooms, you got a view of the lobby, but it was all like glass and stuff like that. It looked really nice. We didn't get those hotel rooms because we weren't lucky enough to get them, but that's okay. It was still very nice there.
Yeah, because ours was, we had a view of outside, which was actually pretty nice.
I remember one of the times we were about to, there was a thing going on during that for like kids dance competition or whatever. And yep, that was delicious. I got a piece. And I remember there was a guy with ice cream and we're like going to let him go up the elevator. And he was like, I will get in here because if not, these are going to come and steal your whole like your area. You're not going to be able to come get up the stairs. Like, all right. And then he was like saying stuff the whole time. He's like, there's too many people down there. I'm like, because there's just a lot going on. Which afterwards we found out we wouldn't have been able to, we would have had to wait longer to go up there basically because it was a long wait.
Yeah.
I seen Harley walking down and just threw me off. Like, what are you doing?
But I would recommend sprinkle cupcakes.
Yes.
I don't know, just something about like cupcakes like that. And it has like a ton of the little sprinkles. I don't know, just good. And it was very good. Very nice little treat.
Oh yes, we love treats. My next one is something we all had, and that would be Earl of Sandwich.
I have that on there too. That's a core memory for me, honestly.
It is. Brandon had a like Thanksgiving something sandwich or something. I remember we finished the park. She's like, "Oh, we're hungry." Like, "Oh, we could DoorDash something." We're like, "Oh, we can try Earl of Sandwich." It's right there. Like, "All right, let's go." And we had to wait in line, but we got like for a while, of course. And then I remember we got tater tots. I remember it was cold and there was like a heater, and Jamal sat at the table with it. Like, "Sure, don't want anything?" He's like, "No, I'm good." But I remember ate my sandwich and I was like, "Oh, that was delicious." You know, Brandon was like, "Damn," he still talks about the sandwich to this day.
That's how you know it was good.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if Jeremy was saying his tater tots were cold or it was cold outside.
Tater tots are a little cold, but that's okay.
Oh,
because they were done, but they had it under like a heating lamp sort of thing, so it wasn't like.
Yeah, because Brandon's sandwich had turkey, like stuffing, cranberry sauce.
Mm-hmm.
He loved it.
The whole 9 yards.
Yeah. I told him, I was like, we can like find one that's close and drive, which the closest one is like, I think 8 hours or something. He's like, that's a long trip for a sandwich. I'm like, but Brandon, you make a weekend out of it.
Right.
It wasn't in Florida or California. That would be crazy. A long trip. But I say we go, Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon, comment down below.
We can drive.
Yeah, we can drive.
We'll make a long weekend. You get the sandwich. All right, guys, let's head back.
No, or we should go there and it's closed.
That would be horrible. Could you imagine?
Right. Speaking of closing and stuff like that, hopefully it doesn't. But Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, there's a place called Clock Tower Pizza. They're posting on their Instagram about how they're having some hardships right now. A lot of people are going. So, if you're in the area, go to Clock Tower Pizza. It's delicious. When Tatiana used to eat meat, she said it was her favorite cheeseburger she'd ever had.
Yes, they do have cheeseburgers.
And they have a big basket of fries. It's in one of my vlogs. I forget which one. But definitely, if you're in the area, Delavan, go check it out. Clock Tower Pizza. And tell them we sent you.
Yeah, they were.
They'll have no idea who the heck we are, but they'll let them know.
They'll say, wow. Maybe they'll be impressed.
Maybe.
Yeah, they do have pizza and they have burgers. Voted best burger. I remember one year when we went there.
Mm-hmm. They're also for downtown. Really I feel like that's part of it. Since they moved out of downtown, that might be
yeah, because they moved to a bigger space.
And we haven't been back since. So we're hoping they're going to be there when we can have it again.
Yes. We definitely need to go.
Yes, we do. Anyways, back to...
I need better lighting in here. Whenever we film when it's nighttime out, I just feel like there's just random shadows on my face. So that is a lighting issue because it's dark and the clocks go back. Well, they're back by now for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
How's it being dark at 4 p.m.? I hate that. Some people like it.
I don't like it either. I just posted a reel on my story about that. It's like 4:59 p.m. All right, I'll be there. All of a sudden it's 5 o'clock. What the? Yeah, I'm not coming.
Cause I hate it. It'll be like 5 o'clock, but it's like, but it's dark out. I'm at home now.
It's not the same.
Not at all. Anyways, back on the train. I'm going to put on here Salt and Straw.
Don't have that on here either.
That's why I said it. It is an ice cream place.
Ooh.
They have, it's hand scooped, which also, AKA, I called hard ice cream.
Yeah.
And it is hard ice cream. But sometimes you want hard ice cream instead of soft served, you know. But they do have dairy-free options, which is good. Like a chocolate one with peanut butter, which Jamal always loves. Like if it's dairy-free ice cream, I don't know what that noise was. Chocolate and peanut butter, but he didn't.
That might have been me.
Oh, I heard like a toilet flush.
Oh, that's not me then.
Oh.
Are you just gonna sit there?
Oh, she said, put your mic there.
Okay, I'll put it right here.
She said, no, you moved it. I have to fix it.
She's trying to rub her face against it.
I would say definitely you should get Salt and Straw. And I believe they do have milkshakes. The thing is, obviously, if you go where it's the time of the year where it does get cooler at night, get your ice cream before it is cooler in the night. Yes. Unless you enjoy being cold.
Because when we went, it wasn't too bad during the day. Like, we had our hoodies, but we put them in our bag. Like, it was fine. But then at night, it got cold.
Yeah.
Got cold.
But, I mean, that's their winter, which is like...
True.
But compared to ours.
No. I guess my next one would be... Let's see here. What do I want to pick? So this is something that isn't really... food, it's like more of a thing, and that is we didn't see it with Brandon. We went the first time. Is that you could see the fireworks from a certain spot at downtown Disney. We actually had security get upset because there was like us and like a big crowd of people watching it. They didn't want us to go past a certain point. It's like, are you serious? It's like we can't take 2 steps this way. They got all upset about it. But it's like the perfect view of the fireworks. It's like
you could.
Like, I know it's your job,
really
and you're probably gonna get in trouble for it, but just let us do it, man. Just let us do it.
Stay here and watch these free fireworks.
But it's. It's where the stage is at. It's one of the entrances back there. It might have changed. It might have changed. I don't know. Anyway, you should check it out because it's awesome to see the fireworks. I remember
you said you should check it out and also get in trouble.
Yeah. Because I remember we were like, what is that? We're like, oh, it's fireworks. So everyone's a big crowd is like, oh, okay, fireworks.
Fireworks.
Plus they're Disney fireworks. So you could, if I remember, I believe you could almost hear the music like faintly. I don't remember.
I do remember faintly hearing music.
I remember it was a very nice experience. And I was like, oh, look at that. Right, Harley?
She said,
Meow, meow, meow.
I have on here World of Disney, which is
I have
the
that on here as well.
Oh, there you go.
You have
The
to always
big
go to World of
Disney store.
Disney.
Oh, you
Disney
have
Springs
to.
and Downtown Disney. Because
They've got everything in there. If you're looking for
And then some.
ears, if you're looking for clothes, collectibles, like whatever the season is currently. I actually got a new emo in there. I got the Goofy one.
That's right. You did.
It's where I got my first one, and he was in there. And now I have two. I have him and Donald Duck. I do need another one, but the thing is with those, like, it's not the same if I just order it and get it at home. Like,
Right.
I feel
Just
like
like a Magic Band.
You got to get it there, you know. So,
Plus, then you can say
definitely
you got
have
it
to go
there.
in
That's
there.
like me with my Lululemon fanny pack. I bought it in Beverly Hills on Rodeo Drive, and I always make sure to point that out.
He has to tell
I
everybody.
was talking to someone at church about because they're talking about like cross bags and stuff like that, and they're talking about like fanny packs. Like, oh, I wear a fanny pack. One person's like, really, Jeremy? You do? I'm like, yes, I do, and I got it from Beverly Hills on Rodeo Drive. They're like, are you serious? I'm like, yes, I did. I remember there was a guy in there was asking us. He's like, do you guys like this? We're like, yeah. He's like, it's not too in the way or anything. We're like, no, we like it. So he literally bought it, walked outside, he put it on, and he was like, look at me. I got it
he
on.
just like instantly bought it. I was like, wow, he must
Yeah.
have money that he didn't even have to like,
Right.
Literally
I
just picked it up.
haven't. Right. Me, I was like going back and forth on it and everything. And then finally I was like, all right, fine. But like, I haven't used it in a minute just because then I ended up buying a green one just because Felicia, Jamal, and Boo all have the same, a black one. And I wanted the green one to be different. But I think I'm going to bring the black one back out for our next vacation.
do it.
Just to be different. I have a pin I can put on it or something because like Boo has a pin, so you know which one's hers. I should buy one. I already think I know what one to buy. Hi, kitty cat. Anyways, yeah, I know we got off topic again, but Disney Store, great. I bought a Spider-Man hat from there, which was awesome.
Oh yeah, and you can also get candy in there if you're looking for a
Yes,
little treat.
you can. Felicia got a jacket there once too.
I did. I remember I got it, and then when I got home, I was like, somehow the coat or jacket I got ended up being the wrong size on the hanger, and I haven't tried it on in a while, so I don't know how it fits.
I was like, I think about that sometimes. I guess that's my sometimes Roman Empire. I'm like, oh, I've never seen Felicia wear that jacket. Now I know why.
Well, when I got it, it was already like a little bit big, and I haven't tried it on in a long time, and I don't want to be disappointed if I try it on and it just because it's a really nice jacket.
It is really nice. It was a 50-year anniversary one.
Yeah, so I'm like, regardless how it fits, like I can't get rid of that. I have to keep it.
If anything, just get one of those shadow box things to put it on the wall, I guess.
Let's put it behind me in a box.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy's turn. Sweepy boy.
Oh, that's right. For some reason, I wasn't thinking it was my turn. I'm going to go with. We've never done it. I've always wanted to, and that is Splitsville.
Hey, that's on my list.
We always talked about going, and we never went. But one of these times, we'll actually get out there and do it.
Because I think then, like, honestly, I don't even know what the prices are, but I feel like we're always just like, we're doing this and that and blah, blah, blah.
Right.
It is the one where it's like, not like regular bowling. From what I've seen, they're the ones where they're on like, they're on strings and
yeah, Charles did it once. So did Danny.
Yeah. The thing is, if we go, I know we should not order food because that is how they get you.
Yes, that's how they got us for Top Golf. That's how they got us for Lux. I'm like, nope, we don't need anything. And then you're like, you know what, maybe we will.
Yeah,
and you see the bill, it's like, damn.
The bill comes.
Like first time we went to Top Golf, we're like, we're going to Top Golf because on Tuesday, and like when the first open because it's cheaper. And like, oh, it's not going to be too bad. And then they talked us into, I got a burrito, so did Doug. I got orange juice. Felicia and Jamal got mimosas. The bill comes out, and we're like, damn. And that was like per person, too. It's like, damn.
Yeah. So if you're going to go, eat before or after.
Yeah, if we already talked about the next time we're going to go, we're going to eat after or before. It depends on what time we go.
Well, and it's like, you kind of need to go to that and like eat before, but not right after because you don't want to be too full.
Right. You want to eat
you
like
don't want to
snack.
be too hungry.
Yeah, you want to eat like a snack because once you start smelling food, you're like, ooh, that sounds pretty good there, big buddy.
Yeah, so don't go in.
No, go get a soda, yes, because I would definitely say get a soda. The last time that's how they got me. I wasn't going to get anything, and then I smelled the pretzels, and I'm like, I want the pretzels. And I got the pretzels, and I was like, damn, what'd I do that for? And I saw the bill, and I was like, damn.
So, recommend to go.
Absolutely. Splitsville.
Yeah,
You should go
have
there.
a snack first.
It's your turn.
I was thinking that was my turn.
Right.
California. Why can't I talk? Churro. They got a
I
little
have that on my
stand
list
out
too.
there. And I have a picture of one of them I had. This was a special one for Valentine's Day. So it was like strawberry with
Oh, I forgot about that one.
chocolate. Yeah, it was really good. And as we said before, in California, their churros are better.
Yes, they are.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I wonder if their ingredients are different. There's got to be something different. The way
Maybe.
they cook them is different.
Maybe it's
I'm
just
not
because it's
quite
not
sure.
like snowing and stuff outside, so they're okay. So they're just happier. They have happier cows. Well, they always say happy cows from California, which I used to be like, no, they don't. But I was like, well, then again, it doesn't get to like negative 20 or 30 outside, so maybe they are a little bit happier out there.
Maybe they are,
Because
but
then we drove around in California that trip, and I was like, damn, it's nice out here.
yeah, it's really nice.
California's
And yeah,
even Brandon was like, I could live out here. I was like, damn, Brandon, I don't think you'd say that.
and then you look at the prices and you're like,
Okay, I guess I can't live out here. Like, well, I guess
I
we all can
can't.
get a studio apartment for all 5 of us.
yeah, because yeah, you see the prices, but I will say it's beautiful.
I really want to go back to California, but that's also more expensive to go out there. But one of these times, hopefully, within the
Sometimes you
next
find
few
a
weeks.
deal.
Yeah, that's the reason we went on that trip, because we found a deal on flights. I remember we were going to, where are we going? Cheesecake Factory for my birthday, which we went to one, then went to a different one. Then they told us like half an hour waiting, and we waited like almost 2.5 hours. I think it was. It was something crazy. And in that time frame, Felicia found flights to California, considered it, knew we already had vacation, to just booking it all within that time frame.
Yeah, here's a picture when we were driving and we seen like the houses up on the hill and
Yep, that was awesome. When we went to Legoland, it was beautiful out there, especially since we were next to the water and stuff like that. Oh, it was fantastic.
Gorgeous, gorgeous area. Shout out to whoever gets to live out there.
Right. Anyway, I'm going to piggyback off Felicia's churros because right next to it is a corn dog stand.
That's right.
I'm not a massive corn dog guy, but I know Jamal is, so I put that on there for him. But if I was in California and they were getting churros, I was like, you know what? I would get a hot dog. Or corn dog. Sorry, a corn diggity dog.
Well, yeah, because then it's on the, what do you call it? On the stick.
Yep.
It's like the same shape almost. Hello, Harley.
She wants attention.
The thing is, but Jeremy, as far as I know, Jeremy does not put anything on his corn dog.
I do not. I don't put anything on any of my hot dogs.
And people say you got to do mustard. Some do ketchup.
I hate mustard. Ketchup, you cannot have ketchup on your hot dog in Chicago or they will not serve it to you.
Some people eat mustard. And what do you got? Mustard? Mayonnaise. That's strange to me.
Sorry, Karina, that shit's
It's a weird taste. It's a weird taste.
It's an acquired taste, I guess.
I'm just imagining how it would taste. I don't like it.
Well, me plus my hot dogs, I don't eat anything on the hot dog, so.
He's a plain kind of guy.
I'm a plain kind of guy.
I will say, kind of off the same type of foods, Wetzel's pretzels.
Damn, I can't believe I didn't put that on here.
Wetzel's pretzels.
Wetzel's pretzels. I love me a good pretzel.
Classic. But the thing is, from there is you can get the nuggets.
Mm-hmm.
So
then
it's just easier. Around. It's just easier to eat and dip those instead of trying to break pieces off of the pretzel. Plus, if you want to share, it's easier instead of everyone trying to grab pieces off the pretzel. Yeah. Then you drop some. Get the cheese. You have to get the cheese. So I would say all 3 of those last things we did were all just like great on the go snacks. Churros, corn dogs, and the Wetzel's pretzel, especially if you get the nuggets. So get those 3 things if you're looking to eat something while walking around.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Because some things are just too messy.
Just like Disney Springs, make sure you go during the day and at night.
Yes. Yeah, you have to. Totally different vibes, of course.
Absolutely.
Especially if they have a band playing.
The vibes are immaculate. I've never been to this place, but I saw the picture and it looked pretty good, and that is Black Tap Craft Burgers and Shakes.
Black Tap. I did.
Yeah, it showed a delicious burger in there. I'm not a big burger guy, but I'll have a burger once in there. I feel like Jamal would like it. I remember
passing by it, and it was very busy.
I'm saying that's part of it, too. I think that's... If something like that is busy like that, it's like, oh, it's going to be good.
Yeah, it's going to be good. So you have to,
like I said, every once in a while for like my, I don't know however many burgers I eat a year. I'm more of a chicken guy, but...
He's a chicken
guy.
And
then, except if I go to like certain places like the Spot or something like that, then I'll get a burger. Which, speaking of which, we should go there again one of these times soon.
Yeah, we should.
I was going to say... Oh, burger's delicious. I would definitely try one there. I tried one of the last vacation we went on. I had a burger and I remember it being good. I don't remember from where. But anyway, yeah. They have some shakes and stuff like that too. It looks pretty delicious, and I love delicious food, so I would definitely try it.
So you should. I just saw this picture, and I'm just gonna show it because I want Jeremy to recreate this picture for this year's.
Oh, look at Bobby. I'm
So
wearing the
he
same
needs to
shirt, I think. Am I wearing the Pizza Planet shirt or a Stranger Things shirt?
Judging by
Try
the
to think.
color of pizza.
Probably. Oh, is it the Pizza shirt? Pizza shirt?
Yeah.
Okay. Me and Bobby will have to recreate that on my birthday then.
Okay, you gotta wear the same hat too.
What hat do I have?
With the palm tree.
Oh, okay.
And you have to do your mustache.
I'm not doing the mustache. Sorry.
Why?
No thanks.
Can you guys believe this guy? He won't do it.
If we get 500 likes, I'll get the mustache.
All right, you guys, on this video.
Yeah, on this video.
All right, guys, if you can get 500 likes on this, Jeremy will have a mustache for his birthday. He'll shave his beard. So, I'm hoping that they do that. Or maybe he'll do it early. We don't know.
Anything could happen.
I hope he does. All right. You just did yours, right?
Yes, I did.
I will say the Disney Home Store. They have a store down there that has obviously Disney Home. All the stuff for your house. There's blankets, pillows, cookie jar stuff, mugs.
Did not even know that existed. That sounds awesome.
Jeremy, you went there.
Did I?
You did go there. I would go. You did go.
Did I?
Yeah. Jamal has a picture in front of the store too. It's at night and he blocked out the M so it looks like it says Disney Ho.
Oh, that store. Okay. I remember now.
Jeremy was sitting outside of it.
I was. Okay, I remember now.
He said,
Jamal thought it was hilarious because he was like, "Oh, stand right. Nope, right there."
Yeah, I was trying to find the picture, but I cannot.
I remember he was laughing his booty off at that.
Yeah, Jeremy was sitting outside that store for a while. But there's a lot of nice stuff in there. If you want some mugs for your house, some glasses. But then they also had shirts and stuff in there too. Classic store. I remember stuffed animals as well. But I'm just saying it's not as big as World of Disney, which has more of everything you're looking for.
And then some.
But it is a very nice store. Just don't go in there and buy everything because you won't have room.
Another place I have, let's see here. I didn't have it, but it looked delicious when I was looking stuff, and that is Kayla's Cake.
I did see that. Because they had, from what I remember, is the slices, right?
Yep, that's what they had.
The multi-layered.
Yep. I remember we looked at it and we didn't get it.
Cakes like that to me are always good.
I wonder if that was the place we walked by and we're like, man, that looks delicious. It smells so good. And we walked by.
Probably, but I think because when we walked past, we were already
It was after Earl Sandwich, I think.
Full.
Yeah, we were full.
I should have brought it back to the hotel, though.
Why didn't we? That's the problem. It's like on vacation, like I said, I'm like, no. And then later on, I'm like, why didn't I get it?
I should have gotten it.
Because we ended up going back. Why don't we get Earl Sandwich? We didn't get that night. I want to say we went and got a thing, but we didn't that night.
I'd say if you're going to get it, that could be something to take back to your hotel or where you're staying.
Absolutely.
Because then, you're watching a movie at the end of the night. That'd be great to just cut it.
It's one of my favorite things on vacation. I tell them all the time about just watching a movie at the end of the night, just chilling.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things.
And that would be great to have a slice of cake.
Yep, except when Felicia and I choose a movie and Jamal's like, I'm just not going to pay attention.
I'm going to sleepy time. But that's how he does it sometimes. I have on here Lego store.
I got that too.
I remember looking at the Lego store. Remember that big dragon? Because I said the dragon was Jeremy.
How goes it's me? It's Jeremy.
I remember Brandon was looking in there for stuff. There was kids screaming in the store for some reason.
Yep.
I don't remember exactly what Brandon was looking for though.
I don't remember either. I know he ended up getting his sister some Lego thing from actual Disney. Maybe that's what he was looking for. Could have been.
You know what
Or
I
he's just looking
always
for
want to
himself.
get there, but I never do, is when you can create the little Lego figurine
Yes.
of yourself. We never do it.
We never do. You know what? Next time we should do it
Okay,
because we deserve it.
We'll do it. Jeremy's going to have his guy, like, what's he going to hold? Something iconic.
I don't know. Something good. Maybe like a churro or something.
A churro.
Or a Kit Kat.
Chicken nugget.
Yeah.
Or
I seen a
chicken
video
tender.
of, I think, last night. I think I sent you guys, I don't remember. It's this guy that's like on a farm, whatever, and a chicken comes to the door every day if the guy does not go and tuck her in. And she'll just sit there and keep hitting the window and like cry.
Are you going to get a pet chicken?
No, but maybe I should. I think Harley and it would be best friends.
Oh, she would love it. You should get one.
Maybe not at first, but after a while she'd love it. Harley, would you like a chicken?
Not to eat.
Not to eat.
For a pet, a friend.
She opened her eyes. She's taking a nap.
She said yes, chicken.
Would you like a chicken?
I heard her.
Why is she
say
licking her
yes.
lips when I said that?
She was getting ready to kiss it.
Sure. The next one, I only have a few left, but the next one was just called Crazy Shake. Again, never had
I
it.
don't have that on there.
But it's
Jeremy loves a milkshake.
I do. I gotta be careful when I have it. Well, maybe it'll be better now. Probably not.
Well, what if you're
Yeah,
full?
well-
The point is of you being full.
I had a milkshake. I was talked into getting a milkshake from Wahlburgers, and it was after I ate, and it was really hot out. And I remember I did not feel good afterwards. And then I remember I had to go upstairs at a parking garage, and I had to have Jamal drive us home, and I had to keep my eyes closed. It was that bad. I sometimes forget that I'm more lactose intolerant than I realize. I think is what it is.
Yeah. And then put
'Cause I
that
had
on top of an already full belly.
Yeah, I had that on this past vacation when we went to Toronto as well. I remember, I'll just say it was the middle of the night, and I was rocking back and forth in bed, and I didn't think I was going to make it because Boo was in the bathroom. It was rough.
You say you didn't know if you're going to make it, like you thought you were going to pass away.
Well, not like that. Then I was like, I should go downstairs, and I'm like, I'm not. If I go downstairs, I'm not going to make it. Thankfully, the door opened, and everything was okay.
That's bad when you got that stomach ache, though.
It was, well, because that's the same type of thing. I was full as hell, and I decided, ooh, let me get a milkshake. Or no, was it then we had the ice cream?
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
No, it was the milkshake from Johnny Rockets that was super. By the time they gave it to me, it was super melted, but I still drank it. I think that was part of it. Should not have done that.
Jeremy said he shouldn't have done
Anyways,
that.
shouldn't have done that.
So
Anyways, that was
Jeremy's
good
saying
fun.
if you go there and you're lactose sensitive, bring some dairy pills.
Yes.
Not that it's any of
Usually
their
I look
fault.
Usually I look at Boo and see if she has any, or Felicia. I need to start bringing my own too on vacation. I figured out. Because in the moment I'm like, oh, I'm fine. But I've noticed as I get older, I'm not as tolerant as I used to be to that stuff.
Funny thing is, Tatiana just told me today. It was after I gave her non-dairy coffee creamer, and she said, "Do you know I found out I can't drink milk anymore. It does not end well."
That's sad.
I said, Tatiana, I thought you already were like I said, I think everybody is like has issues with dairy.
Right.
She's like, I don't know. I could before some stuff, but not anymore. She said,
Poor
I'll eat
Tanya.
pizza. I think it's just how much are you willing to like suffer, I guess.
Right.
Because there's sometimes we eat pizza and then you're laying there like, man, well, it was delicious though, but.
Right. I remember there was one time we went golfing. I went with Felicia, and for whatever reason, I'm like, oh, let me have some cereal before I go with a big glass of milk as in with cereal. I remember we were on, I think it was like the fourth
You
hole.
drank a glass of milk?
Excuse me. Well, I meant the milk was in the cereal is what I meant. And then I remember I was like, oof. Felicia's like, what? I was like, I don't feel as good, but I don't know why, but I had a big bowl of cereal. She's like, Jeremy, it's like, everything was like, what, 80-something
It was
degrees?
warm
She's
out
like,
that day.
why did you do that? I'm like, I don't know. I should not have done that. I did.
Why
Thankfully,
don't
it
you
passed.
just
I felt
get-
fine.
Why don't you just get almond milk?
Why don't I? I don't know. I haven't eaten cereal lately. That's
I
probably
get-
why.
Almond milk, but original. Don't get the vanilla and get unsweetened. If anyone cares, you can drink a whole cup for only 30 calories if you get original and unsweetened. Don't get the vanilla. They also have a silk chocolate milk. That's really good.
I know Brandon and Jamal love that.
That's really good.
I'll
But
to my list.
anyways, I'll say with that, Starbucks.
I had that on mine as well. The only
'Cause
other thing
that's
I had
down
was
there.
dancing because when we went with the family,
Oh
there
yeah,
was
when
a
Jeremy
DJ.
did his dance.
Yep. Good times.
But you got to get Starbucks. Obviously,
That's
depending on the day is what you could get.
Mm-hmm.
And the only other thing I had on there was the Star Wars Trading Post.
I had that, but I forgot to. I started typing it up, but for some reason it didn't transfer over.
Oh, well, that's really good.
List.
I did get a shirt there. Me and Boo got the same.
I got a
shirt
patch. I still haven't used actually from there. I found it yesterday or the day before, and I was looking through one of my cubes in my office. I was like, oh, I've never bought a hat to put that on.
But that's a really cool store, themed very well.
Very well.
Yeah, you definitely feel like that store would definitely be inside like the Star Wars area. It's themed that good. So if you really like Star Wars or know someone that does, you should go in there because not only can you get really cool Star Wars.
Brandon almost bought a lightsaber.
Really well.
He was very close to getting a lightsaber. Oh God, here we go again. Don't get mad at me. She started to fall and then she got mad at me. She does this all the time.
So you should go in there and get a lightsaber. We did not buy one.
Yeah. Brandon was very highly considering, and then he said, no, I shouldn't. I was like, but think about it, Brandon. Because he didn't want to get like the plastic cheap ones. No, he wanted like the expensive, like real nice ones. Yeah.
But maybe he'll have to go next time.
Maybe. We still need to get Brandon to go on vacation again. He did say next time he'd be in Florida, so we're hoping we can make that happen.
We hope so.
Comment down below if Brandon should go on vacation with us.
Comment and let us know. Yes. But that was it for my list.
That's all I got to.
Comment down below anything that you liked from there that we didn't mention.
We only got 2 comments last week, and one of them was me. It was Boo said first, and then Jeremy said second, and that was it. Wow. 5 days ago. You guys had 5 days. That's funny. I hearted it, and then on my phone, it just popped up that I hearted it. It's been 5 days. You guys haven't put anything. What the heck, man?
Yeah, slow week for Elmo. But I figure like it'll probably be a slow. Everyone's busy. Obviously, I just want to say we are in Christmas mode now, okay?
Yes, we are.
We're in November. It's Christmas. Like I said, we will pause Christmas for Thanksgiving and birthdays. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to show up to someone's birthday with a Christmas shirt on though.
Right.
Did I look at the Christmas stuff today? Yes. Is Jeremy's trees up? Yes.
Yes, it is. Harley liked it.
To me is just so.
Harley saw the Christmas tree. She hissed at Boo the entire time she put it up, and then she immediately went over to it when Boo left and knocked over like 3 ornaments. And I said, "Harley, knock it off." She looked at me, knocked another one off. She used them as soccer balls, and then ever since then she hasn't touched it. However, when I woke up this morning, she was on the ottoman, and there on the floor next to her were 2 ornaments again. So I think she did it again.
She said,
one of the branches is bent
this?
Because she put all of her weight on it and bent it. I'm sure she's not going to like me here saying that, so I got to fix it. I haven't done it yet. As soon as Boo left, like the door closed, she looked at me. She went, meow. She walked up to it, pushed it down. I'm like, what the heck, man? First, I thought she was going to climb up the tree like Callie did that one time.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite pictures. I was video gaming with Felicia, and all of a sudden I heard her like cussing out the cat. I'm like, what? She said she's climbing the tree.
She was inside, and at the time we had like a big, like wide tree, so she was in there.
Yep, I like that picture. It's a great picture. One of my other favorite pictures is that picture you took of Boo to the cat when she was in all that Christmas stuff.
Oh, she was going meow.
Yeah,
with her mouth open.
It looked like she was smiling, but really she was meowing at you.
Yeah, because she was irritated, but she was fine.
Like meow, but the picture looks like, oh my god, this is amazing. I love it.
She's smiling, but not really.
Yeah, but that's all we got, man.
We do, but don't forget to use our code so we don't forget at Magic Candle Company.
And our other code, which is the energy drink.
Oh yeah, I
Dubby.
forgot how to say. Yes,
I think it's Dubby. It's the link is down below. It's in the.
Yes.
It's in the.
Check out all our
description
links.
down below. Why can't I think? It's been a long week, and we got another long few weeks ahead of us. November, like once you I say directly after Halloween, once you hit like this time, like right around November 1st. Stuff just gets busy. Like, even without Doug and Karina's wedding, which, yeah. I was going to say, by this time this comes out, they'll be married. But they won't because it didn't happen yet. But, like, even without that, there's still, like, all the birthdays, Thanksgiving, and then the next month you have more birthdays, then Christmas, then New Year's, and then Tatiana's birthday, and it's like a whole thing.
Yeah.
Like, just this month alone, it's my birthday, Thaddeus' birthday, my dad's birthday, Thanksgiving. Next month, you have Carissa, Jonathan, Christmas, New Year's Eve, and then obviously New Year's Day. Then you have Tatiana's birthday, Nana's birthday. It's like Birthday. Yeah. Felicia said something in the
That's a
chat
lot.
about it. She's like, that's a lot of birthdays. Why are so many birthdays in time frame? I was like, ask mom and dad. No one responded to it. I thought it was hilarious. I was laughing out loud at work.
Disgusting.
Well, not laughing completely out loud, but I was like chuckling to myself. I was like, that's
Because
funny.
that was
I like it.
gross. We're like, what the hell's wrong with this guy?
A lot of things, but I thought it was hilarious.
So next week we'll be talking about
Universal rides. Unless there's something else you're going to talk about.
Nope, not that I could think of.
We should comment down below if we should do an episode about Thanksgiving, like things we like, stuff like that. You know, like how we did a Christmas
favorite
episode.
foods.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a good one. Let me see. So we could do that. I'm just going to look right now when it would work out best, because then it could come out the week of Thanksgiving. That would mean okay, perfect. Actually, that would. Or no, wait. That comes out the 4th. So, actually, yeah, that would work. So we're gonna do for the next 2 weeks. We're gonna do Universal California rides, then food, and then after that, we are gonna do Thanksgiving for a Thanksgiving episode.
That's right. Talk about all our favorite.
Like that. We just did this live, just in front of you guys. Yeah. Boom. So yeah. So stay tuned for that. I know I just said I was gonna ask you guys, but I changed my mind, and we're just gonna do it because it's gonna be awesome.
I don't give a shit what the fuck you want.
Well, just because I wasn't sure if it would line up correctly, but it does, so we'll be okay.
We will be good. So make sure to let us know if you have. What are we doing? The rides next week? Universal?
Yes, rides for Universal. California, by the way.
California.
If you want to see Florida, go back a couple episodes. You can see it there.
Back it up. So comment down below your favorite. And as we said, probably this whole month is just going to be the 30-minute episodes. But don't worry, when we get to December and we have the first 1-year anniversary of the podcast, that'll be a great episode. I hope you're going to have to tune in for that. Tune in for all the other ones before that, of course. But just so you know. And I think that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And make sure comment, like, subscribe, share. Leave your hate comments if you want, or leave us some love if
the
you're
world's
not
most hated podcast. So we don't forget.
Right. We are the world's most hated podcast. So we don't forget. I'm Felicia.
And I'm Jeremy. This is Harley. You can't see her, but she's on my lap the whole time.
Toodles.
Toodly-doo.